believe you've met a Roxy.
Yes, I have last night.
Come have a seat right here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Make it comfortable for you.
Did you get much rest last night?
About an hour.
An hour, a whole hour.
All right, now, last night, you know, the moment happens. It's hard to take it all in.
Yeah.
Right? This morning, how does it feel?
You know, I feel great. I feel accomplished. So many things happened throughout this whole experience, and I just feel like blessed and honored. Like, why do I got to be sad for everything I went through? What do I need to cry for?
Good for you.
Yeah.
You know, part of it's the drama of the moment.
Exactly.
You know, the reality is, hey, this is my second year trying for this thing, and I finished what, 8th, right?
8th, exactly.
Yeah. You make the tour, maybe get the record. You know, all those things can work out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was asking you, you know how sometimes you have a gut feeling before something happens?
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are like that. Did you, when you were standing there, deep down know you were going to get cut?
Yeah, just because the fact that I was a wild card at first, you know, so it wouldn't really make sense to save me again. You only get a certain amount of second chances, you know. This was my second chance from last year and the second chance. You know, that's why I picked Master Blast, even though it wasn't as much as a range. It was just a fun song, and I wanted to go off just happy.
Let's talk about range from Rose. A lot of people love your falsetto, and a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
So you knew that that's kind of polarizing in the vote, isn't it?
Exactly. I just think because I have that, you know, back in the day, everybody was a falsetto singer. There was not one person that wasn't a falsetto singer. And I just think music today is lacking that sense of style and music, and I want to bring that back.
Yeah.
I really do. You know, you got the few people like me, Renee, Maxwell, D'Angelo. I want to bring that back, even if it's not huge. I just want it to be known because people don't use instruments no more. You know, like where do instruments go?
Hey, I was going to ask you about Eric Benet because he was there last week, and I know you're a big fan. Some of the mentors that you get to meet and have experiences with on the show, was he the highlight for you?
He was the highlight for him, and Stevie Nicks was really cool.
Yeah.
I love Eric Benet. Like, I just recently, like a couple years ago, really got into him, and he's exactly what I want to be. Put a little bit more Island style. I know somebody that love reggae too, but yeah.
Now, I understand that every night that Idol is on, all your friends gather at the pizza joint there in San Jose.
Yeah.
Right, to root for you, and including the Polynesian Club, because you're the president,
I'm
right?
the president of the Polynesian Club.
Uh-huh.
I am.
And given that background, do you have some exotic parts of your music that come through that are unexpected?
Yeah. I grew up singing Lil Kia Kia. It was just Hawaiian falsetto.
Okay.
That's what like really influenced my voice a lot, and the crack of my voice, you know, and how I could yodel and stuff. That's a lot of big influence from my voices from growing up and like being embraced with the Hawaiian culture.
Yes, and that gives you a unique take on it.
It does.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So now, in real life, what happens? You're going to the prom?
Yeah, I get to go to the prom. I get to go to my prom now, so it'll be cool. And then the week after, I get to go back to practice for finale. So everything is.
Do you have a date for the prom?
No.
I don't think
I have myself.
You know anybody?
Do you know anybody?
No, I'm
I'm
actually.
taken.
Do you know anybody?
How old are you?
17.
Yeah.
No, I don't know anybody.
It's okay.
My sister is older than you, too.
I have a feeling that around the San Jose area, there'll be a few young women would want to be your prom date.
I hope so. And if not, I'll just straighten one half my head.
I want to ask you one thing. What did you learn most about yourself through this experience? What are you walking away from that you didn't really know about yourself until you went through this process?
Just that I'm good enough, you know, and it took me a long time to realize it. That was one of the reasons why I got cut last year. I just wasn't confident in myself. And like now I know that I'm good enough, you know, I'm talented. You know, and I can be at that level. I could be at that level where the people I idolize.
So this is just the beginning.